Finish up stand.
Ladies and gentlemen, In a Flash by Caitlin Bogstrome.
Hey man, smile.
I hope you're happy. Hey, it's great to see you. Figures now you're playing friendly.
What is it? What's up?
Do they know that you've never had a creative bone in your body? Or is the only one privy to that me?
What are you talking about?
Do they know you stole my entire idea?
I'm sorry?
Not yet you aren't, but you're gonna be.
Hey man, smile.
Hey.
I hope you're happy.
What?
Do they know that you've never had a creative bone in your body? Or is the only one privy to that me? Guess I'll take that as a no.
Look, what do you want?
I want you to pay me for what I gave you.
What are you talking about?
You stole my work! You think I'm just gonna let that slide?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The hell you don't!
I may have used some of your ideas as a springboard, but I never stole anything of yours.
Really? That's so, because half of our emails in the past 2 years would say otherwise. You better use some of this money to buy yourself a lawyer, because you're gonna need one.
Hey man, smile.
I hope you're happy.
How much do you want?
Feeling remorseful all of a sudden, or did you get served already?
Look, I'd just be willing to settle with you. You can have half my earnings. I don't care.
I don't care about the money.
Then what do you care about, Alex?
I want you to admit that you stole my ideas, my words! You know, I've been struggling to get a publishing contract since day one, but the minute you rub elbows with the right guy, you get in using my words! That's not right.
So what, do you want me to be ruined for this? Do you want revenge? Is that it?
What I want is what's due to me.
Credit. Anything else is just a convenient side effect, right?
It is. I said it already. I don't care about anything else.
Hey man, smile.
I hope you're happy.
Alex, look, I know what you're here for.
Good, I'll speed things up. Did you get served already?
I'm not going to let you ruin my entire career because you feel slighted, okay? Yes, fine, I used your name for the protagonist, the name for the setting, whatever else I skimmed off the emails, but guess what? The dialogue, we wrote. The antagonist, I named. You could get pissy that you weren't the first to get published, or you can actually start trying to do something just as good on the market and get it done first this time, all right, buddy? So go tell your lawyer I said that.
Right. Well, I think I will. Matter of fact, I think I'll tell everyone.
Hey man, smile.
Alex, wait!
I hope you're happy.
You said you weren't going to publish it.
What? Since when? I was always going to publish it. What are you talking about?
I wouldn't have done this. I would have just said you were looking for a publisher for the story. I thought you had changed it to a different project. I thought I saw the chance. Okay, I took it.
So, what? Are you trying to blame me?
No! Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I should have talked about it with you this whole time. I should have tried to get you in a bit, but I thought you had moved on. I thought that you wouldn't be interested, so it's my fault, and I'm sorry.
Huh. What are you going to do about it then?
All right, a big thank you there to our writer, director, and actors. Yeah, all right, remember to get back up here, girl. There you are.
All right, next we got Hannah.
Woo! Hannah, get up here.
Do I have to go up there?
Yeah, it's
Yes, I'm here to make this a spectacle. Hannah, what is the title of your piece?
Untitled.
What are you doing here?
What do you mean?
I didn't ask you to come here. You were supposed to stay where I put you.
And where is that exactly?
The deep recess of my subconscious.
Ah, yes. I couldn't tell in all the darkness. It's so warm and cozy up here. Oh, shit. Is that music? You're keeping the good stuff to yourself? All that's bumping in your subconscious is the $5 footlong jingle.
I don't want to talk to you.
Then why did you recall me?
I didn't.
Yes, you did. You're having a flashback.
This can't be a flashback. I'm not remembering this conversation. This is brand new. This is more of a... It's a hallucination.
Call it whatever you want, but you're still the one who brought me back.
It was an accident.
Doesn't matter.
You can go now.
No, I can't.
Why not?
You have unfinished business with me, apparently.
No, I don't.
I wouldn't be here if you didn't.
I can't hear you.
Yes, you can.
This song is really good. I'd appreciate it if you didn't talk over
I'm
it.
in your head, genius. I can't talk over anything.
Shut up!
You're the one who's making me talk, so I just...
Shut up!
Okay.
You're not going away, are you?
I guess not, but I can sit here quietly. That'd be good for you? That way you can pretend like I'm not even here. That's the way you like it, right?
Or you could just go away for real.
It's not really how this works.
So I gather.
Because, you see, I'm not really here, so how can I go away for real?
Yeah, I get it. I don't remember you being this obnoxious.
Considering the fact that the last time we spoke was when we were 8, I probably was this obnoxious.
Leave me alone.
We can resolve this now if you want.
What I wanted was to never see you again. That's why we had this arrangement in the first place. After graduating high school, you would stay in my subconscious and out of my real life, and I could live my days in peace.
Have you ever seen The Parent Trap? The whole never seeing one another thing didn't work out for them either.
This isn't the Parent Trap.
You're right, it's Ratatouille.
What?
I'm a figment of your imagination.
Well, what do you want from me?
That's not the question you should be asking.
And what question is that?
I only know what you know, so what do you want from me?
I don't know.
Sure you do.
If you were really here, I'd hit you.
Isn't that what brought me here in the first place?
I didn't hit you.
You pushed me.
It was the 3rd grade.
And you never looked me in the eye again.
It was the 3rd grade!
Yes, it was the 3rd grade, and I forgave you. You never looked at me in the eye again.
You told Mrs. Waters what I did.
Because you pushed me into a puddle. Everyone thought I peed my pants, but I didn't. You pushed me, and you let everyone believe I peed my pants because you didn't want to admit what you did. So I told Mrs. Waters.
And she sent me to the office.
And eventually, everyone forgave you.
Yeah.
Except you.
Yeah.
You never looked me in the eye again.
Yeah.
Is that why I'm here?
What?
You still haven't met my eyes.
Sure I have. No, I haven't.
Is that why I'm here?
You like repeating yourself, don't you?
And you like avoiding your problems, don't you?
That's not fair.
Calls them as I see them.
Why are you talking like that?
Seem right at the time.
It was weird. You're weird.
You're doing it again.
I don't avoid my problems.
What do you call this then? What do you call ignoring me for a decade and then shoving me into the darkest corner of your mind so you don't have to think about how you pushed me in the 3rd grade?
I think about it all the time.
What was that?
I think about pushing you all the time.
You do.
Yes. So it's not fair for you to say I avoid my problems.
Do you think if you resolved your problems, they'd be coming back to haunt you 12 years later?
Go away.
Doesn't work like that.
Well, it's too late for me to do anything about it now. I waited too long, and I'm never going to see you again anyways, so you should just go away. There's no point for you waiting around for closure you're never going to get.
I'm not the one looking for closure. I forgave you a long time ago.
But I pushed you.
Yes.
And I let everyone call you PP.
Yes.
They called you that for a long time.
Middle school was rough.
And you forgave me?
Of course. It was the 3rd grade. And Melody Parker had just stolen your favorite pencil. Everybody does stupid things when they're upset.
So why are you here?
I'm not the one who needs to forgive you.
Blackout.
Thank you, writers, director, and actors for Untitled. All right, Olivia.
Next week, God. wonderful.
Oh, wait a minute. I know this part. I know this.
Wait, where's the chair?
It's over
Up
here.
there.
Okay.
I grabbed.
Harness real quick. Need that chair. All good. All good.
Go.
And Haley, real quick, while we're getting this chair ready, do you have a title for us?
Yes, it's also called In a Flash.
Surprise! Is there room?
What?
Is there room? You come to see the plays here?
Of course, isn't all of London here?
Well, they were. Now it's just about everyone running and screaming for the hills.
No better reason than a play, I suppose.
Oh, especially one of Master Shakespeare's. Pity it all had to end like this, though.
Sure is. I would have liked to see the ending. Sad we'll never find out what happened to that bear.
What? What? There was a bear? I thought that was last month's.
Well, yes, but I was thinking the king is rather like a bear. It's
Not King James, of course. That's sacrilegious. Even if we may be burnt to a crisp at this very moment.
No, not King James. King Henry. Or one of the play we just saw before, as you put it, trying to escape being burnt to a crisp.
Oh. Oh. Rather much like a bear. I like it. Maybe you should have been a writer of drama. Wouldn't you say?
I was entertaining it. I did really like the idea and all.
Getting your words spoken out loud like Master Williams and all.
Exactly, that rush, that joy. Why, it's almost like seeing a new calf being born. You know, typical life in London.
Yes! And then what happened?
Well, now the theater is up in flames, you see.
Yes, very well. Very well. Do you think we should be running it all?
No, I don't think it'd be very wise. Not very wise to run while a fire's going, you know, you could get smoke in your eyes. Then I suppose you die from being burnt to a crisp.
Not even Master Shakespeare himself could escape a fiery death if he ran. I don't think. But you know something?
Yes?
I don't think I caught your name.
Oh, it's Fortune. And I think we've got quite a bad kind right now, don't you think?
Absolutely, absolutely.
And yours, kind sir?
Thomas. No pun to go with that, I'm afraid. Really, you have a way with words. But you know, aren't we behind a wooden bench?
I am fairly certain of that fact, yes.
And doesn't fire eat wood, my dear Fortune?
I would like to hope it will soon enough if you keep referring to me as such, dear indeed.
Sorry, I mean no offense.
Men are all the same, even when cowering from a fatal fiery demise.
See, there you go again, such a way with words.
I'd save the flattery for when we escape our perilous situation, good sir. In the meantime, was this your first of Master Shakespeare's works you've seen on the stage?
Good heavens, no! I am proud to say, indeed, I almost refrain from telling you out of fear that you may use it against me, but I have seen all of Master Shakespeare's plays ever since he first began on the London stage.
Indeed. All's well that ends well, huh?
I find we are to die here. We should make a run for it.
No, the play, did you see it?
I find that there are much more pestering matters to deal with, good madam. We have yet to escape the theater at all.
I don't know if I'll ever be too busy for Shakespeare. In fact, good sir, I may take your praises of my words to heart. If we, as soon as we escape this infernal wreck, I might just write to Master Shakespeare with a sample of my writing.
You can't do that if you, or I, are burnt to a crisp, madam. What would Shakespeare do if we were burned alive in his own theater?
He wouldn't know, I suppose. Not many care about us common folk. If I had my words put to paper, that might be a different story, but...
I care about you. No matter if you were common or if your words were on paper, on your head, your mind, your intellect, your obsession with Shakespeare. Right? If you were brave enough to hide behind a burning bench to protect yourself, then I'm foolish enough to join you.
Oh, well, thank you very much, Thomas, but
In fact, I must tell you something. Something I've never told anyone. Every night I sneak out to the Globe Theater to see a Shakespeare play. and every night I disguise myself to do so. These words, my nightly trips, they've all been a desperate attempt to see more of the world and as much as I can. So how can it be that when it all goes up in a flames and in a puff of smoke, when it all vanishes in a flash, that I meet you? And from you, I'm afraid I lied. My name is not Thomas after all. It is Thomasina.
Such a way with words, such a big reveal. It makes me want to kiss you.
Then do so, but only after we've escaped the blazing inferno. I think I see the lights of London up ahead. We're getting closer.
Well, we can't escape, not yet. Now, before I tell you my secret, a secret I've also kept long hidden in order to run away from my own family. A year ago, I met the love of my life, but we lost each other one fateful day in London, in the crowds at the Thames. Since then, I've been going to the theater looking for her. And finally, I must tell you, my name is not Fortune, and I am not a woman. It is Fred, and I have found my true love again. It is you, Thomasina.
Oh, Frederick! Wait, again? We have reached the streets of London once more.
Somehow we traveled when we were passionately embracing.
And yet, the globe, it falls. What a tragic day.
But, my love, we found each other.
Tell you what, we'll come to see another one of Master Shakespeare's plays as soon as we can.
But where? The theater's burnt to a crisp. It's gone forever.
Nothing's ever gone, my dear. Nothing's ever truly gone. All right, I can't keep yelling like this, so we're gonna have Olivia
Try
yell.
harder.
Wow,
Next we have Patrick Grimes. And
Well, why?
Hey guys, how's it going?
Hey.
I'm Patrick.
Hi.
David.
It's an intermission. I gotta take some snacks backstage.
My play, it's also called In a Flash. It's of no relation to Cats or Haley's, but yeah, same title. That's all I got for you.
Good.
I gotta take a piss. I'll be back in a flash.
Always wondered what was in here. Well, what do you know? Finders keepers, I guess. And I have been meaning to buy a new pair of gloves. Guess I don't have to anymore. Everything come out all right?
It did.
I'm glad. Hey, do you have any more corn chips?
Yeah, I should. If you go into the kitchen there should be a bag on the third cabinet on your left.
Can you get them?
What? Why?
Because I don't wanna.
Jackson, come on.
I don't wanna.
Are you really gonna make me get them?
If you don't want to, then I guess that's fine.
No, I'll get them. Because I don't want to deal with a pouty Jackson all day.
Thanks, Larson. You're the best.
Yeah, I'll be back in a flash.
Damn! Larson was an ugly baby. Jesus Christ, I thought all babies were supposed to be cute. I guess not. But speaking of cute, holy shit, his mom was mad cute when she was young. I wonder what happened. A million pictures, they can't miss one.
Hey, Jackson!
What?
Do you prefer Tostitos or on the border?
Either one works.
Hey, on the border's more expensive, and I don't want to waste my good chips on the likes of you.
You got good chips?
Yeah? But do you not?
No, what kind of person has good corn chips?
A man of taste. I have good wine, good liquor, good steaks in the freezer, good cheese, and good corn chips.
Have you always been this neurotic?
Yes. I mean, what do you mean?
You've always done this stuff?
Yeah. Have you never noticed?
I guess not.
Well, I have.
Right. Well, now I hate to be a bother, but before you sit down, could you get me another beer? You can get me the bad stuff if you want.
I was planning on it. Be back in a flash.
What a shame. Can't win them all. No one bats 1,000 after all. Gotta know when to fold them. Something plans of mice and men. Does that apply to this? Why can't he be stalking his ex or something? Why has Larson gotta be a boring, law-abiding citizen? I was hoping I could find some incriminating evidence on him that would inevitably endanger my life as I am on his turf. Damn.
Jackson, what the hell are you doing?
Nothing.
Good one. It doesn't look like nothing to me.
I was just, you know.
No, I don't know. What are you doing?
I was...
Snooping?
No. All right, I was. Is there a problem?
What did you find?
Nothing.
Hand it over. What the fuck, man? You have the picture of my mom?
Yeah, she was mad yummy. Dude, don't be like this. She was super cute.
That's it. Get out.
Miller Lite. You weren't kidding when you said I was getting the bad beer.
I'm gonna count to 10 before I kick your ass.
All right.
1.
All right, Christ, I get it.
2.
Okay, I might have been in the wrong here.
What were you even hoping to find?
I was hoping I could find some incriminating evidence on you that would inevitably endanger my life, as I am on your turf.
Excuse me?
You know, like you killed a hooker or you're stalking your ex, some cool stuff. Turns out you're just a regular old dude.
Me? Stalk Mary Lewis?
Yeah, I know, it's a bit of a stretch.
Jackson, listen. We're not hanging out at my house anymore.
So we're cool.
Yes, I just want to be alone. But next time we're at your house, I get to go snooping, all right?
Yeah, sure.
Great.
See you around, Larson.
See ya. Oh, thank God.
Oh, see.
Wow, really hit us over the head with the theme there.
3 times in a row?
All right, so we can raise the IQ after that, right? Or who do we have next?
No, we can't because it's Jake Taylor.
Thank you, Olivia.
I got a feeling I might know the name of your piece.
It's Adam and Joel's Excellent Adventure, or the play formerly known as In a Flash.
That's great.
Lights up on a weird alien planet.
Oh my God! We made it! Joel, we made it! Oh, how the hell did we make it?
Joel,
I can't believe we made it!
Joel,
Oh,
where the hell are we?
what do you mean, where the hell are we? We're...
Look around. This isn't New York, bucko.
I don't understand. All the calculations had to be right. They had to be.
So where are we then?
Not the other side of the bridge, that's for certain.
noticed.
Maybe we're in the Great Plains.
Yes, because the Midwest looks like this. I think I see one of those twisters on the horizon. Yee-haw!
The savannah?
Get your head out of your ass. You're not
Impossible. The calculations couldn't be wrong. They just couldn't be.
You know damn well they could be. Remember James? Straight
Straight
to the moon. At least we can still breathe.
Dr. Carlson. She was there. Maybe she's here with us.
Fat chance.
Dr. Carlson! Dr. Carlson, are you here?
She wasn't in the teleporter, you dumbass.
A rescue party, then!
James didn't get a rescue party. Let's face it, just like him, we're gone.
In a flash.
In a flash.
So that's it then. We'll live out how many hours we have here and then we die. At least I'm passing it on here with you.
Whoa, wait a second. I'm not dying. I'm gonna die at a ripe old age, even if I'm dying on this godforsaken rock.
Oh, Adam, we're scientists, not survivalists. We can't survive out here.
We're intelligent. We'll make it.
In the field of quantum physics, yes. But in biology, no. Nor chemistry, nor psychology, nor philosophy, nor...
Now, wait a second. What does philosophy have to do with this?
Two individuals are stuck forever. Do they unite, or do they turn on each other?
That's bullshit. Of course we're going to unite. Are you kidding me? We don't stand a chance otherwise.
I'm glad you agree for once.
Yeah, whatever. Let's just get started on a shelter, shall we?
And they're making that shelter with the leaves and rocks and the sticks and stuff that they find on the planet. And they find some fruit and some vegetables. And the fruit and the vegetables taste disgusting. So they're going to eat that and drink that water. And slowly they get back to the shelter. And time has passed.
Month.
I was just thinking that.
We've had no meat in a month. Just water and vegetation.
We're lucky we haven't died of poison yet.
Who knows? Could come at any moment.
Ready to head out?
Joel walks for a bit and finds a fruit tree. And the fruit looks very delicious. He's about to eat it, but oh, there's a dead animal in the tree.
Oh. Don't eat this, I guess.
He keeps the fruit later for reference. Oh, and then look, a little baby pops out from under the tree.
Oh. Oh. Did you lose your mother? Did she eat from this tree? Well, you can't be that harmful, can you? You know what? I know someone who you could cheer up.
What did you find?
This.
Oh my god, meat! You were finally, you aren't as useless as I thought!
I know!
Why did you do that? Oh no, I'm sorry, I didn't realize, I guess I didn't think. Joel, we can't let him go to waste. You have to cook him.
Do you want me to?
Yes, you have to.
Oh my
Joel notices if Adam's looking or not. He takes out the poisonous fruit and squeezes it all over the carcass. He wipes the poison off and then feeds Adam the baby. Adam drops dead.
Boom! Flash! You're back in Brooklyn.
Oh, no. What? No. Brooklyn? Oh my God, back in a flash. Oh, shit.
All right. So now for a palate cleanser.
We have Danny Perkins.
The Percolator! And Danny, put on the title for us real quick. Okay? Here, boy.
There's snacks. I haven't been able to get them while waiting. Yeah, so this is called character study.
Oh, actually, we changed
No,
it.
it's not. It was called in a flash.
Goddamn snake.
Things we don't integrate.
That's what the email said.
Yes, I did.
Came to me in a flash. Like the lights came up on the stage and there they were. Not like the other characters I've written wholesale. Every little bit of them already fleshed out. Not like I was writing them, but I was conjuring them up.
And there I was. One moment nothing, the next a thing.
So I started writing.
And right he did. Until today.
Oh shit. I think that's it. All done. Alright, so I just need to add the end. I guess this is it. Your story is done.
What?
Well, one last drink before I send you off?
No, wait. You can't be done.
Yeah, no, I am. Like, I just finished.
Seems like we just got started.
Well, look, there's your character arc. Alright, everything you do, it's your story, you're all done.
You can't be.
Oh, I can't be. Do I need to remind you who the author of your story is? Look, I get that you're different. I get that. I really do. But I'm still the author and you're still the character. I finished the story and now I gotta add the end and snap, you're gonna be done in a flash. You'll be published, okay?
Not okay!
And why's that?
Because well,
I thought I wrote your dialogue better than that.
look, I don't wanna stop.
Stop what?
To stop being, to stop knowing you, to stop knowing me, to stop existing. I don't want to be cast aside, to have the end hung around my neck like a noose. I don't want that finality. You can't just give up on me.
I'm not giving up on you. Look, okay, so you know how birds send off their young to build their nests? Like, children must go off to forge their own paths. It's like that I'm sending you off.
Not when you put the end. Not when you do this.
Right, so how's it different than any of those other options, huh?
Because you aren't a parent. You aren't a mother bird. Look at me. I'm not a child to be nurtured and sent off. I am a creation. You're not a parent. You're a god. Like it or not, you've created me. Flaws and all. And worse, you've defined me.
Defined you?
As soon as you put the end you have, no more growth, no more changing, no more living, I'll be drowned in ink.
You're crazy.
Am I? Look at me. Really, look at me.
You're a
What am I?
You're a character I wrote, nothing more.
Exactly. I'm what you wrote. I'm what came bubbling forth from you in a flash. You didn't think about me. You didn't tinker with me. You drew me up from where? Look at me. From where? What's the dumb phrase you have written above your computer?
Write what you...
Write what you know.
Look, it never meant... I didn't think... It never...
You never thought you'd have to face me, did you? Face a shard of yourself drawn out and given life. Never thought that writing was an act of creation.
Fine, look, I won't put the end down. Okay? Alright, good? Can I send it out to my publisher like that?
No!
God, why not, huh? Why else did I create you if I can't tell your story? If I can't send it out? Huh? That's what you're meant for, to tell the story I want to tell. To be what I want you to be, to do what I tell you to do, and then boom.
Don't you say it.
In a flash. You'll be finished.
Can't you see what happens when you send my story out to be published? To be consumed? You sign my death warrant. You send me away for execution.
Don't be dramatic. You'll live forever, kept alive as long as my story exists.
That's not how that works. Think about it. For every reader, I'll be just a little different. They won't imagine my eyes as vibrant as they are. They won't imagine my voice sounding like this. They'll take me, the idea of me, the existence, and warp it. I won't be those other people.
even if they are somehow me. I won't be them.
Why not?
Because I exist as you made me. They'll exist as they make me. The two are separate. You finish with me, and I die. I die a death that lingers forever, because part of me will be ravaged and resurrected time and time again.
So what? You just don't want me to write my story? Like, not publish it? I've been working on this for a long time.
You've known me for a long time. Yeah.
And now what? Just drop it? Just give up on myself and forget about publishing this?
You'd be over in a flash.
The snap comes first. I said the snap comes first. You're wrong. You're not a part of me. You never were a part of me. You're a creation, sure, whatever. But you're not a sliver of my soul given life, okay? You're a plot device tailored to be a character and given meaning only because I say so. No, I've had it. I'm the author. You want to liken me to a god? Go ahead. You want to say that I'm the big bad guy because I have the audacity to create you, to give you life? Fine. But I made you, I wrote this story, you're mine, and I'm sending the story out.
Fine. Not like I have any free will anyways. Make your decision. I hope you can live with that.
Wait, I didn't write that.
Huh?
I didn't write you like this. I didn't give you that dialogue.
Then who did? Shit.
What? What's that? What are you doing?
I'm not doing anything.
I don't understand.
I do. Didn't you wonder why I just existed?
No.
Exactly. Because someone decided you didn't.
No?
He pitted us against each other. Or maybe he wanted a twist. Or maybe... Wait. How long are these supposed to last? Anyone?
Talk to us.
5 minutes.
Look. Everything is spiraling. It has to be near the end.
Near the end? Like
we run out of time. Like our bodies bow. Like whoever is in our bodies takes back over, and then there's a flash.
A flash?
The house lights come up, and we go down. Our actors take back their bodies. We'll be
dead?
Worse. We'll be non-existent. Not dead, simply nothingness. Until we're conjured back, forced to fit in understanding of other actors. To get mad at each other again and yell. We'll play this time and time again. We'll go from nothing to everything, back to oblivion. A permanent loop with only 2 settings. Nothing and this. All our lives confined into a one-act play written poorly by a rambling man of an author, watched and gawked at. Our misery, their joy. In a flash, we exist. In a flash, we stop. God knows how many times we've done this.
This is everything? But I have a family, I have dreams, I have hopes.
No, you don't. You have a backstory. And that's all. And honestly, I'm surprised you do.
So what do we do? What do we do?
Nothing we can do. We're trapped at the whims of some author, telling his story, no heed for us. If anything, disdain. Happy endings are so cliche. And look at this. It's insane.
This can't be happening. This can't be happening. I don't know what to do.
I don't know where to go next.
Oh my God.
Is that it? Are we going to take a bow now?
No, wait, look, out there, for now, we're us, okay? Okay? Not the actors, right? We're just us. Look, it's a gamble.
What is?
We get them to leave. They'll stand up and walk out, right? So we don't have to let actors do their bows, okay? So we just let the story come to an end. They'll walk out mid-story, and they'll walk out, and part of us will go with them.
A splintered part of us.
But so what? We're basically like one-dimensional anyway. Maybe they'll take all of us. But we'll survive there, in their minds, always in the back, and we'll be
In an undeath. In a half-life? Sounds wonderful. No. Best to resign yourself.
Resign myself? Fuck that! I want to live. I can't just not exist.
You're playing into his hand.
Who gives a damn what the fucking author thinks? Screw him. Death to the author. I just want to live in any way possible. Haley, please just... Patrick, I know you. You can leave. David, please. David, shit. David, please. Oh my God. The end. Oh my God. I don't want to be like this, please.
We've already lost. Just accept it and face our reality with dignity.
Oh my God. Please, it's the end. Oh my God, the end is coming. The end!
Good work, guys.
Woo!
All that's left to do now is take a bow.
And like a flash, house lights come up. The end.
Thank you.
Yeah, that
Get him
could
back.
1,000% fooled me. Good on you, Perkins. Good on you. I think that was an appropriate note to end this all on. Yeah, wow, that worked out really